details here, there is so much. It all happens thanks to the absolute magic of the packing cubes. Bonjour, I'm Alex from Morocco and this week I'm in Portugal with 14 other girls and a cold sore. Got a honey, don't I? This is our first woman escape of the year. It's an amazing region of Portugal that's very unknown. So this week I'm going to show everyone around this region that I love and that's a true hidden gem. So let's ride! Today we are actually on our way to Spain. We are going to cross the river, which is actually the border between the two countries, and we're going to Galicia, where we are going to eat my favorite dish ever, pulpo a la gallega, octopus. So nice! I can't wait already. Allez, 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 allez! Go girls, go girls! We're about to go on a little adventure. We've decided to get on the boat to cross the river, and the boat doesn't look very legit. Adios! Our time to cross.
Okay?
Obrigada! Okay, so you see those people over there? Well, last year they were here and I went for a swim. And they gave me some of their food, they gave me a glass of wine, they gave me a towel to dry after, and they told me they're here every single day of the year to go for a swim. And I think it's jokes that they're actually here again this year when I'm coming back. They weren't lying. So I'm gonna go and say hello and see if they remember. Hola! ¿Qué tal? Tengo una historia. Hace un año vine aquí, fui a nadar. Y ustedes me han dado una toalla. Ajá. Y me han dicho que cada día están aquí y cada día van a nadar.
Sí, más o menos.
Y hoy veo que no era mentira. Que están aquí con la comida, las bebidas.
¿Quieres una copita de vino?
Ahorita no, gracias, porque estoy en bici.
Pero es igual. Mira, tienes un trocito de empanada.
¿De empanada?
Sí.
¿De qué es?
Típico de aquí.
Es de cocido, de carne.
¿Es de carne?
Sí, toma.
Oh,
Cógetela tú.
muchas gracias. De Francia. Qué vida, ¿eh? Qué vida.
Mira.
De Bretagne. Yeah. Salud. Rennes. Gracias, señor. Salud.
Cheers.
Melissas, cheers. What a life. Looks like we're having a 10-course dinner. Everyone got a little bit excited. We all saw food and there's more food coming. But it's incredible. Like this place, 10 out of 10. The food is insane. Lovely time in Spain, and now we're about to cross the border again through the bridge. This time we're not taking the boat again to get back to Portugal. So green here is amazing. Lots of vegetation, flowers. It's very beautiful. We're in Caminia and this square seems like it's the place to be. Everywhere we've been today it was dead, like not a soul. And now I think we found them all. I just raved the bakery. I paid 10 euros for all of this. And we back to Vienna. That's the ride done. That was a lush day, but it's now already 7:15. We literally been cycling the whole day, stopping for coffees and cakes and everything. So I'm now gonna have a shower and we're gonna have dinner outside at sunset. It's gonna be gorgeous. And yeah, bring on tomorrow. Good morning, it's Wednesday today and this is our second ride of the holiday. Today we have a 12k climb on the menu called Buljosa. I don't know how to pronounce this, I'll try again and I check, but I'm pretty sure it's Buljosa. It's a beautiful climb, lost in the mountain. Again, there is no one there. Every time I've done this climb we didn't see a soul. 3 goats, last time we saw 3 goats. It's going to be stunning landscapes again. The weather today is absolutely stunning. So happy. And then we're gonna have lunch in a town called Ponte de Lima. It's a UNESCO World Heritage town. Absolutely beautiful, lovely architecture, the Portuguese colors on the buildings. What I really love about this place is that I feel like we get to explore places that we would maybe not see otherwise. It's so untouched. There's basically no tourists in here, and we visit lots of different places on the bike. Yesterday was awesome. It felt like an adventure between the boat crossing, the lunch in Spain. It's lots of little things happening, and I'm so excited to see what today has for us. Let's go. Morning. Yeah, no need for jackets today, do we?
No.
First climb done. Cycling on the Camino de Santiago at the moment, so we see lots and lots of people with their big backpack hiking, which is pretty cool. I'd love to do that one day. Yeah, it would be fun, I think. So we are taking our second climb, the 12k climb, and it starts very stingy. That was a bit intense, but now the worst is done. We just have lovely roads ahead of us. Need to keep the chickens motivated. So we're all climbing at our own pace because, you know, there's no point chasing someone to glue up, and it's quite a long climb. Which means that for now, I'm on my own, in between some rockets at the front and some people are taking it easy at the back. And I love climbing so much. And I think I love it because it gives me so much headspace. Like, I think about nothing, I just enjoy the landscapes. It's kind of slow pace, but still active slow pace. Just love it. I wish the 12k was 24 or 50 like in Tenerife. Yes, queen! Play!
Oh, lovely.
Oh, that's amazing. We had ice cream, we filled our bidon, and now we climb again. We've got only 20k to lunch, so we're doing well.
Yeah.
It's rest day and we're so buzzing for it because in some places you might be like, oh, rest day, what am I gonna do? But here we've got the most beautiful hotel with pool, sauna, blah blah blah, but mainly we've got the beach, literally 2 minutes walk away from where we are. We just leave the hotel and we're walking there. So I'm on my way to the beach, and this morning we're doing a surf lesson, which is going to be super fun. After that we're gonna head for some mouche and probably a stroll in town with some cafe, pastel de nata obviously, like my goal today is to find me some pastries. And yeah, we just recharge to go cycling again tomorrow. Let's surf! Do you think this qualifies as a rest day activity?
No, my body is exhausted.
So hungry.
So we just had amazing lunch at the hotel, and now most of the girls are relaxing by the pool, going for massage, etc, etc. And 5 of us are about to hop on the ferry to cross the river to get to town. Plan is coffee, cake, having a little bit of a stroll around. Also, to clarify, I use the word ferry, but this is the ferry. That's a good work sesh we're doing, isn't it?
It's not bad, is it?
Cheers! Bonjour! It's Saturday today and we are going into the beautiful Serra de Arga National Park in the north of Vienna. It's going to be amazing. The initial plan was to climb the infamous Cerquido. However, we did change the route around and decided to descend it instead. I will share with you the story of the why in a bit. But anyway, we still have 20k of climbing, which is going to be interesting and beautiful. But we had the most gorgeous relaxing day yesterday, so all the legs are fresh. So everyone's gonna enjoy. Some chickens have opted for the shorter route, so they're gonna meet us for lunch. Some speedy chickens are ahead. And I've got 6 girls with me to tackle the mountains today.
She's going, climbing, up the hill, down the hill.
This is a climb, but how are you feeling?
Shaky. I need more Haribo's.
Oh, what a climb though.
Well, I need some banana for
think-
some fuel.
We should call her the goat from now on. Whoop whoop! Go the girls! Die! Right, so fun fact, the reason why we decided to change the route around is because Cerquido was actually the worst climb of my life. But I'm not sure if it was because of the climb or because of the situation. So it was 36, 37 degrees on that day. We were 120 kilometers into a 170k rise, and I was so scared of bonking and not having enough food that just before the climb I ate 2 steak sandwich with garlic butter. They were delicious at the time. I was like, oh, I'm feeling so well, I'm nailing nutrition today. Anyway, we started to climb and I regretted all my choices. I think it was the first and only time ever I genuinely thought I'm gonna turn back, I'm not doing that shit, it's just so bad. And now we're descending it, I'm remembering why it was so hard, and I'm really happy we made the decision today. But anyway, this corner here, I remember, is the spot where I had to stop to vomit both my steak sandwich 2 years ago. Yeah, it's giving a bit about the Lake District vibes, except it's not a 3k climb, it's literally 15% for like, I think 6 kilometers. It's a bitch. And we are back at the hotel. What a day. It was gorgeous. I really think everyone had the best day. Those views were incredible. And again, what I love here is literally, we saw 3 bikes today and it's Saturday. There's no bikes, no cars, no one. And there's something super special to feel like you're exploring a place that maybe no one has seen before. Climbing was pretty spicy, but much better than if we had done Cerquido, so that was great. Everyone absolutely crushed it. I really love leading a trip and seeing people, especially a group of girls, because sometimes girls in cycling can lack a bit of confidence, like we don't back ourselves as much as we should, and definitely not as much as guys do. So before the rise, there's a lot of apprehension about the climbs and if we're gonna manage, and just seeing everyone completing it and getting to the top and being so proud is just amazing. Another thing that's amazing today is that it's 3 p.m, so for once we are back early. So we have 4 hours until dinner to make the most of the hotel. And talking of which, I am finally going to give a tour of this place because it's absolutely stunning. There's actually so much to do to relax and enjoy here. So I'm going to give you a tour and then I'm going to go and enjoy a drink by the pool. No, dinner has not arrived for you. Sorry. Okay, you can have mine. No, keep it. It's too late now. And this is now the end of our week with the girls. Everyone has gone. It was amazing to have them all here. Girls trip really hit differently for some reason. I love the mixed one too, but that was a very special week. And I'm actually staying here for another 10 days with Melissa for a week, and we are about to go and climb that Cerquido. We wanted to try it again to see if it was really that bad of a climb, so wish us luck. We're about to attack this now. And to finish off this blog, I would like to talk quickly about the top tips, like maybe the pros and the cons about cycling in the north of Portugal. So on the cons, obviously, as I've said, there's no one here. So it might be a bit challenging sometimes to find places to refill your bottle or to find a snack. So you need to get super organized about your nutrition and carry everything you have with you. It's also not built for cycling because it's not very famous, so you don't have any cycling lanes. Some of the road sections can be a little questionable, and the driver can overtake a little bit tight because they're not that used to cyclists. And finally is the cobbles. Those cobbles, my god! So you can avoid the cobbles at all time. However, you need to be really hot on how to make your routes when you plan it, because commute would tend to take you out of the cobbles, but every time you try to reroute, you're going to end up on a cobble section. How does one do Paris-Roubaix? You need to be really prepared with your routes, and you can't really improvise that much unless you love cobbles and it's your vibe. Be my guest, but it's definitely not mine. Now on the pros. The amazing thing about this area, well, the fact that it's very remote and not known can be a con. We just talked about it, but I actually think it's a massive pro. You get to discover the most stunning landscape with amazing climbs, beautiful routes, and you have it all for yourself. And when I mean for yourself, there's no cars, no the cyclist. You literally feeling like you are discovering something special on your own, and it makes it very unique, which I absolutely love. A really, really, really big pro about the north of Portugal is the food. It's just insane and is so cheap. You go to all those restaurants and you get to eat those plates of octopus and seafood and fish, and you just pay nothing for it, and it's the tastiest food you'll ever have. I highly recommend. I also recommend, if you're in the north, to just cross to the border to Spain, because Galicia is very well known for its gastronomy as well, and the octopus we had there was beyond limit. And finally, the last pro about staying here is the hotel where we stay is incredible. It's called Filviana. If you come with Moloko, you have a cheeky discount that I'm going to link in the bio, and it's by the beach. You've got the ocean, so every time you don't want to ride, you can just go surfing, swimming, chill on the beach. Those sunset evening walks are unbeatable, and I am sure you will love it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. On the next one, we will be exploring Gerês National Park, so make sure you subscribe to the channel not to miss the next one, and see you in the next video.